Hello everybody, and welcome back to World of Warships with your host Michion. Hello everybody, and welcome back to World of Warships with your host Michion. All right, it looks like it's finally back in action. So, Hello everybody, and welcome back to World of Warships. So I know I haven't been on for very long, and let's just say I've been doing stuff for wargaming that I'm not allowed to share or show you guys, and this is why I wasn't putting on any videos or any content of any kind of type or form because, well, I'm not allowed to, pretty much. It's against the rules. Smart ones of you will understand what I'm talking about, but those of you who don't, I'm sorry, I can't tell you. But for now, I am back because I want to complete this new-ish campaign mission. This is to get the commander, the what's his name? William F. Halsey Jr., who is a special commander for the American Army, kind of like John Doe. And that's it. I just wanted to complete it, and that's it. So, as you can see, the first few missions are mostly cruiser and carrier related, and that's why I'm going to be taking my midway out for a few rounds of fun, shall we call it. That's pretty much about it. You guys are welcome to have fun, sit back, and enjoy the stream. I'm going to be talking and jabbering on while we're playing as usual. It's all as always. It's going to be random battles, unedited and uncut mostly. Um, I do apologize. I am a bit sick, so if you stop hearing me for a few moments, it's probably because I muted my microphone and I'm blowing my nose or coughing horribly. Sorry. Yeah, just like that. So yes, do enjoy the stream, and let's get started, shall we? So we're getting into a first match, and looks like it's going to be against Herborth. Herboth. Herboth. I don't know. Some guy I have never heard of. He's not even the Calamity either means he's an amazingly skilled player or he's a no-name scrub. We're not going to judge him. As far as AA is concerned, it looks like we have a Des Moines, Cleveland, which is not that big a deal, and that's about it as far as things that are actually scaring me as far as AA is concerned. There are two Friedrich the Grosses, and I do tend to use, well, I am using the AP bombs because I do like the ability to delete certain ships from the game. It's nice. I appreciate that. By the way, it looks like we have much, much, much better AA coverage. We have a Minotaur, we have a Buffalo, we have a Baltimore, and a Cleveland. So that's more or less double what they have. And we have two Alsaces and a Republic, which are very not immune, but they're not as easy to deal with for AP bombs. But the Tirpitz and the Bismarcks can be one shot, so that's unfortunate for them. We are going to be sending our planes over here to this area because when there's a Des Moines in play and a Cleveland in play, no. They want me to help them at sea, but there are only two ships, and it's tier 9 and tier 8 ships. This is not like the kind of amount of ships that I like supporting. I do like supporting either most of the friendly team, or I like supporting like an isolated, uncontested one. And I doubt it's going to be uncontested at sea. But for now, let's see if we can clear out. We have only one DD, I just noticed. Okay, there's a Republic. So. Okay, something is shooting my planes. It might be the Cleveland, I'm not sure. I thought he was going to strafe me, but he seemed to have decided against it for some bizarre reason. Okay. And let's turn it back around. And strafe away. That was a clean little, and it looks like he is in fact a no-name scrub. Okay. Oops. Oh, that's a Des Moines. Okay, so one of the things that as a Des Moines you should know, if a midway is sending two seemingly random ass, oh, never mind. Two like random dive bombers. I don't think you can see if the dive bombers are AP or not, to be honest. So if you see a midway sending two dive bombers against you, you should assume they're AP bombs until proven otherwise and treat them as though they can one-shot you because they can one-shot you. So what we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be laying the law on this Edinburgh with a torpedo launch because he's stuck here. We'll see if he is reversing. And he's flooded, so he used damage control, which is what I was counting on. And now this one should reflood him, hopefully. Where'd he go? Unfortunately, it didn't. So sad. Nope. Now this Des Moines, like I said. And that is why you should always treat those bombers with respect, because as you saw, that was one set, and I could have done that better. I could have killed him there, but I kind of fucked up. Oh, what the fuck? What the hell? Okay. Gonna pop my defensive for that, but okay. Don't think I even needed to pop my defensive. I could just strafe them out, but sure. Very strange behavior there. I'm gonna use these ones on them. Yeah, this is not the best CV. Let's just put it like that. I mean, he hit me with 3, but that's not really gonna be doing much to me. Okay, but we are gonna have to pull back here and start moving over here. Otherwise, I'm gonna find myself completely and utterly isolated and pretty much dead. Okay, so they have a Bismarck which we can one-shot. They have a Friedrich de Grasse which possibly can be one-shot. It looks like my stream is down for some reason. Is it down? Fuck. Stream. What's going on? Okay, there we go. I thought it went down for some reason. So, yes. It looks like he's doing some problems for my team here. The CV is spawning our Yu Yang, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to deal with that. As I was saying, we can one-shot the Bismarck, and we can not one-shot, but we can do a lot of damage to the Friedrich. And he's trying to go after my planes, even though they're completely covered by friendly AA. I don't know what he's doing there, to be honest. Oops. Other than getting strafed by me, of course.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Now this Yu Yang. Okay, tell you what we're going to be doing. We're going to kill the Yu Yang because he's a Yu Yang and he needs to die. Want to win, he needs to die. Sneak bugger. Oh, close one. Almost got him there. And yeah, totally fucked up the second drop on the gearing. Sorry, that's the gearing, not the Yu Yang. What am I talking about? And we're gonna leave that guy because he's not really a threat. Like, he's gonna die very soon. And oh, okay. Frederick has disappeared. And I think we're gonna lose this.
Victory is in sight.
Uh, Definitely gonna lose this. Yep, this bomber, unfortunately.
Waypoint reached.
And why am I leaving my... Jesus, I'm not at my best right now. Very, very not at my best. Okay, let's move over closer to the battle. This Bismarck, if he's using AP bombs, he's probably dead. Those were indeed AP bombs. I think he used automatic drop. That's what he did. He's not actually dead right now. Okay, let me try to get my head in the game for a second. What's going on here? The enemy CV is over here, so all of his planes are going to come from here. Let's put this guy back because he only has one plane remaining. They're all clustered up here, which is a bit of a problem for me. Tactically, it's the best possible outcome because they're just clustered up. We have two caps and we're just crossfiring them. But as far as from a CV perspective, I can't do any damage to them because they're all clustered up. All the AA is very, very concentrated, and my planes will never get through alive. So that's a bit of a problem for me. Let's try and use this Bismarck's AA for our advantage. Yes, chase me. I like baiting people. Come on, chase me. Okay, close enough. Now let's see if he pays attention. I strafed away just to get him closer to the Bismarck's AA, but it looks like he was paying attention. And he's not in fact gonna take damage from the Bismarck's AA, however, that does mean I can get to strafe him. Unfortunately now, I'm out of ammunition. I hate loud fucking cars doing that. So that fighter is dead, however, not a big deal. He was half dead anyway. And we still have plenty of fighters in reserve and plenty of torpedo bombers in reserve. What we don't have in reserve much is dive bombers, because I've been sacrificing them quite a bit. So let's try and be more conservative with that. So, what's going on? The Frederick is here. This is not the position you want to find yourself, Cleveland.
Waypoint reached. Destination reached.
That Cleveland needs to die though for me to be able to do much. Henry's more or less healthy. I'm going to leave him to it.
Our victory is in sight.
Not sure what we can go for though. The Republic is over there. Damn.
Autopilot mode enabled.
We're gonna have to go for the most isolated guy, but as you can see, they're all exactly at the same place. That's so weird. Okay. Is there anyone isolated? Anyone at all? Who is less in the game? Less with the team. Maybe the midway? Could go for the midway. Oh, perfect. It's not gonna kill him. They die too quickly, but it's gonna... Oh, actually, I fucked up the drop quite a bit, didn't I? I'm very rusty. I can't kill him with the dive bombers though, so I think I'm gonna be doing that. Strafe him. Go. The other thing about the Cyclone is that I don't have to worry much about concentrated AA killing all of my planes. Does he have? I think what he has is he has the captain's skill that makes the planes move very, very slowly when returning to ship, but gives them a lot of survivability. I would not recommend using that against anybody because they're so slow, they can be focused down very quickly by any fighter and just strafed. And I don't care how much HP you have on your planes. If they get strafed, they are going to die. And the Republic just got a double strike. That's impressive. But we have this in the bag. There's no question about it. No question about it. Any more damage for me to do? Not really. I did do 150k damage, and that's one of the mission's criteria for getting 2 stars. So that's easy. And it looks like that's game over. Yep, they just all lemming trained into A. And while that helped them against me, not by a lot, but it did help them a bit against me, uh, they just forsaken the caps, and well, nothing much you can do. Yep, I even got top on XP, which is another mission to do. Get top on XP 6 times in your team, and this was a very easy mission to do for me. And all kinds of missions, to be honest, all kinds of missions. What's this? Receive 10 million potential damage. Okay, we're not going to be doing that on the CV, I assure you. All right, let's collect our reward and redo it. If you didn't know, you can redo a test you already completed. You're not going to get this reward, but you are going to get stars, so you can just farm a very easy mission for a few times, and that's quite an easy way of getting these stars. Let's go again one more time, and then we can, I think, move on to the next mission. One of the missions I have is to kill 2 destroyers and win and survive. So if we have a lot of destroyers on the enemy team, I can kill them and we can get that mission done as well, which will be nice. What do we have this time? Oh, a division. A very, very try-hard division. So this should be very interesting because they are using a try-hard division, which means they're going to have very, very good AA on all the division members. And obviously it's a CV, obviously. Um, the only question is it a good CV or a bad CV? A good CV lets his division mates deal with all the AA related issues. He doesn't even bother flying planes over them, except maybe strike planes. A bad CV keeps all, like, let's say the division people are over here. A bad divisioning CV will just keep all of his planes here, including his fighters and everything, so he can be with his CV mates, with his division mates, and just get all the A he needs. But that means that he has nothing here and nothing here, and division mates tend to go around together. So if the Des Moines is here, it's likely that the Monitor is going to be here as well, or in this general area. Very common play is Minotaur and Des Moines are both here. Minotaur smokes up, Des Moines is shooting, Minotaur is shooting, a lot of damage, a lot of um, suppressing fire, and so you can't go there, but that's just one cap. Unless you split up, and that's what good divisions do, they split up. Let's say the Minotaur will be here, and the Des Moines will be here, or possibly even here. Okay? So, and the CV will just play around this area between his division mates. That way you can almost guarantee a win, literally. So let's see. They have only one DD. That's interesting, and that's only one strike squad, which is a bit, I wouldn't say worrying, but a bit silly. You don't want to be sending one strike squad against everything. Is that Cleveland not gonna pop his defensive fire? Oh, he is. Okay. Weird for a second. Fortunately, Cleveland does not have the AA volume, even with defensive fire active, not have the AA volume to kill all these planes, so he's just dead.
Enemy cruiser destroyed. Off to a great start.
I am being kind of reckless with my planes here. not really paying attention much. I was too focused on the kill on the Cleveland. But then again, I think it was worth it. I lost one fighter squad because I wasn't paying attention. And as I've said, like you can see right here, exactly what I talked about. Des Moines and Minotaur both here. The CV is focusing all of his planes over here, and he's not paying any attention to the other parts of the map. So this is very easy for me to deal with. But I don't need to deal with him. I'm not gonna deal with him. I'm gonna ignore him. I don't need to focus him this area. Fine, you got this, Cap. Well done. Congratulations. By the way, we have a lot of AA here as well, so he's not gonna have an easy time with it either. We have a Des Moines. Good. Okay, let's drop this mark. Boom. A lot of damage. And those are probably AP bombs. Yep, called it. Always pop your defensive fire for these. There is, even if 4 of them get through, that could be 3 or 4 citadels and you could be dead. Okay. So now he's starting to spread them out a bit, but he's doing it too late, and he's still not paying attention to these two isolated. Quite obviously, like I'm gonna go for them. There's no real other choice for me. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, I am mistaken. The Des Moines is here, so that's a Monitor and a Cleveland over there. Interesting. So maybe I gave them a little bit too little credit than they deserved, because they are playing it more or less intelligently. Yeah, there's the Des Moines. Okay. However, that's not the best position you want to be in as a Des Moines. Exposed bow tanking as a Des Moines is not the best idea. Oh, I found a gearing. That's nice. Ooh. Okay. That gearing has just detonated our turrets. Interesting.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Okay, but this Yamato, hang on now. Let's do this intelligently, shall we? Okay. We're gonna blast the Bismarck because he's gonna die from this drop probably. Gonna get citadeled and die. So after he's dead, we don't have to contend with his AA anymore, which is what I'm hoping for. Boom. Oh shit, he's not dead. Okay. And he's not really paying attention to this strike. It's fine by me. I mean, he did it now. He strafed me, but I think I got. Oh, I didn't. I didn't get my whole payload. Sorry. He did get it just in the last second. Okay, so we are gonna send the number 7 squad. Try and help out with that. And I don't think we're gonna win this because, well, we just killed 1 and they killed 6, 7, 6. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna win this for sure. The gearing is just here. Kind of like no one cares about it much. This guy is so overextended. Yeah, we're gonna lose this quite badly, to be honest. Oh, what the fuck? That was a good play on him. Yeah, he got me. Got me good. Got me very good. Well, I mean, there's not much hope now, to be honest. I am gonna kill that Bismarck because, god damn it, I'm gonna kill that Bismarck. But yeah, no, we didn't really have any chance here, unfortunately. Come on. Yeah, no, this is the last game. Quite frankly, we got outplayed very hard. Me and the CV as well. I got outplayed. I was focusing. Well, I didn't really have any choice. Didn't really have anything to do, but could not contend with all this. Unfortunately, we didn't get a single cap. I think this entire game. It's quite sad. Trying to smoke up. Um, both a viable idea and a very bad idea because I saw him slowing down quite drastically. So I probably know what he's going to be doing. He's going to be reversing. Yep. Sped up as soon as he saw my planes. He's going to eat that. Yep. Yes.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Well, we ran out of points. That is not the way you want to be. Well, what do you mean? What happened? Not sure what you mean. What happened? Um. Oh, you mean why haven't I been active? Um. I haven't been active because I was doing stuff for Wargaming that I'm not allowed to talk about and not allowed to show you guys. So that's why I haven't been active. But if you mean something else, then tell me in the chat. All right, let's go for another game because that was quite. Oh, with this match, we got completely crushed. Right, let's try that again. Hopefully, we won't run into the same division again because they were very hard to deal with. Oh, well, it's not the same division. It's a different division. Um, should be interesting. I know Lionhearted. That's what I'm saying. I'm being cheeky.
Action stations. Good luck and fair seas. Thank you. Autopilot mode enabled. Waypoint reached. Destination reached.
cruiser sunk.
cruiser sunk. Our victory is in sight.
Not many people playing right now, which is kind of weird. Middle of the day on a Friday. Ah, there we go. We got a match. And again, it's a try-hard div by the looks of it. Grozovoy, Montana, and a CV. I am very confused at why people just even bother with this. I mean, if you're a good enough CV to carry yourself, you're good enough CV to carry the team. If you're not, then you don't deserve to win. That's all there is to it. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna move our big hulk of a ship over here to the middle of the map. And we're gonna see where the team is deploying to.
Good luck, everyone.
Action stations.
Looks like we're gonna be focusing AB. Because we're all of our DDs over here. Now, if I was in that division, in the Grozovoy, I would position myself right here to provide a lot of AA coverage on the entirety of B, which is very good for the enemy team, and not much we can do as a team against the DD positioned right here against this little rock here. The wall is too high, you can't really shoot over it, unless you're Des Moines firing from the other side of the map. So they've already started capping. I'm just going to see if it is a Grozovoy or not. And remember to launch the rest of my planes. If it's a Shimakaze or a Z, I'm going to kill him. But if it's a Grozovoy, I'm going to bugger off. Not under AA fire yet, so it's probably not a Grozovoy. Oh, it is a Grozovoy, okay. That was a good hit. Kind of wasn't expecting that to hit, to be honest. Grozovoy usually can dodge that kind of, well, easily. But yeah, you can see the range on the Grozovoy is quite disgusting. If you spec a Grozovoy for AA, you're a very evil person. There's no reason why these two can't kill that Zed, especially since we have a Zed of our own, and he can, yeah, he can radar him. Hydro, sorry, not radar, Hydro. There we go.
Much
Well done.
obliged.
Reservoir? Monitor is either hydroing or radaring him.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on full alert.
Destination reached.
Oh, I fucked that up. Quite hard. But if we can kill that Grozovoy, we're going to be in a much better position. So I'm going to keep him under my little CV wing. Shoot him down, team. Shoot him down. Thing is, even with defensive AA, sorry, not even with defensive AA, the Grozovoy will completely rape all of my planes. But since he's not using it right now, since it's on cooldown, his AA isn't that bad, to be honest. Like, that's painful to me. Just really want the team to finish him off because my planes are not going to survive for much longer. We really don't want to let this guy get away on 2000 HP. Very good. Now, what is it? What do we do now? Well, they have a mostly isolated Zhao, so I'm going to try and go for him. Let's change it up a bit. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, that Zhao is overextending alone. I like the Des Moines is over there, but I don't think he can support him with AA unless he's moved up. There's a DD here somewhere.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal
We might try a blind drop on that DD. Unless that Zhao insists on making himself an easy target. And that does seem to be the case. Oh no, no. Does seem to have defensive fire after all. But defensive fire alone is not gonna save him. He needed the oops. Oh the shit, that's a Moscow. Oh god, that's yeah. Always trigger defensive fire for those bombers. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Okay, that Des Moines though is kind of isolated. That might have been the Des Moines no. Do you think that was the Des Moines AA? Might have been. Might have been. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and blep that Des Moines right now. While keeping the Moscow safe. Hopefully. I can keep the Shima spotted.
Our team has taken the lead. Waypoint reached. Destination reached.
This guy's gonna be full AA, and that's a Des Moines. If it's just a lone Des Moines, I can usually strike him anyway, even though he is a Des Moines, because they usually don't pop defensive fire. But a Montana and a Des Moines together, nah. Nah. We're gonna let that Montana slip by, because I don't think he's gonna want to be staying very close to this. Oh, nasty. No, 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 no. Still too much AA. The issue is there's not much else for me to go for right now. Like, the Hindenburg is not a very good target. And the Minotaur is smoked up. And unless that Montana decides to bugger off, which I really hope he does. Because he's a very annoying over there. God damn it.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic
What
target.
we really need is some high explosive spam on him. That should dissuade him. Oh, he popped defensive. So, he did pop defensive, which is a good thing, but he did it so early that I could just bugger off, and I only lost one squad. Oh, the problem is though we are losing our Des Moines right here. He's spotted by something, I'm not sure what. Could be the planes. However, that sounds a bit strange. Thankfully he did, I think, pop his defensive fire. Okay, yeah, the Montanas are there. Okay, this is a bit of an issue. The Buffalo is under focus fire by a lot of ships and the CV. And I don't think he popped his defensive yet, otherwise they'd be dying. Unless he's completely un-AA spec'd. No, he did pop his defensive, okay. The real issue... Oh, fuck. I was too close. Ah, bugger. I was too close and my planes died to the Des Moines, I think. The problem I have right now is that they're all fucking escorted. All of the enemy ships are escorted. gonna sacrifice this fighter for some, so he can soak up some of the AA, so I can have a better chance of sinking. Oh, it seems that he's not actually AA spec as far as Minotaurs are concerned. And that was a perfect drop. That was 10 hits out of 10. Unfortunately, he's a Yamato, so he has a lot of reduction for torpedoes. I think he's still gonna die though. All he needs is one fire on him. Come on, set a fire. See a lot of AA. Actually, I'm not seeing any fire. Oh, is he? Oh, he's just gonna eat. Okay, he's gonna eat a torpedo. So that's fine then. Boom, 3 torpedoes actually. Now this Montana is. The thing about this is that even if you're a Montana, you're gonna take a lot of high explosive. Especially if you're a Montana, you're gonna take a lot of high explosive damage. And the thing about high explosive damage is that it tends to knock out your AA quite a lot, especially at higher tier where there's a higher calibers of shells flying around. So he should be, if not completely out of AA, then very, very low on it. I would assume that at his HP point, and considering the amount of time he was under AA fire. Of course, the problem is that the Des Moines is still very much in AA range, and he has most. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Okay, cool. The Moscow is dead though. Yep, he's dead. Okay. So now the Des Moines is dead, which is wonderful. These fighters looks like they're bugging out for some reason. And this Montana is healing up. Now, I'm not sure if he's on damage control or not. And there's somebody shooting that Minotaur, I think blindly, from the smoke screen. Yeah, he is definitely shooting him blindly, otherwise he'd be getting more hits. We're gonna... Ooh, this Montana is just utterly AA spec. It's very annoying. Okay, I'm gonna leave him for now, the Montana. We are okay as far as our reserves are concerned. By okay, I mean it could have been worse, all things considered. Oh, Gearing, that is not a good position for you to be in. Gearing, please. Gearing. What the fuck? What did he think was gonna happen? And he hit him with 2, I think. Take it slowly. Minotaur. Nice. Okay, we spooked him out of there. Oh, we won. Okay. Fine. I definitely didn't get top of my team on XP, and I definitely didn't get 150k damage, so we're gonna have to go again. All these tryhard divisions are very, very annoying right now. Come on, please give me someone who's not in a tryhard division. It's not that I can't deal with them, it's just that it's much more, excuse me, much more annoying to deal with them than dealing without them. Thank fucking God. A non-tryhard division, just an isolated, poor, defenseless enemy CV. Lovely. I can't tell very much about him because he only has this symbol. If he had my symbol, my emblem, I would have been a little bit more careful. But I don't know. I don't know if he's good or bad. He's probably not very good if he doesn't have this symbol. Most CV players are very proud of being good with CVs, so they tend to advertise it. Shall we put it like that? So let's get this going, shall we? First off, First off, we're gonna ram ourselves into that island because that way we're gonna be mostly immune to fire as well as actually I think maybe we're gonna no, we're gonna ram ourselves here. Here. Thank you. Because now I'm gonna be protected from this area and this area. So I can be shot theoretically from here, but as you can see it's a very small little fucking gap. I don't think they can actually shoot at me through here. And even if they can, it's not gonna be big. And I'm gonna be bow tanking, so it should be fine. I'm doing this so I can get closer to the fight, of course. So my planes have to fly less to get to the fight and less to return to me after they drop their payload. A bit more to the left, or right, whatever. Due west. Ah, he's sending his fighters first. Interesting. Not too worried about that though. Okay, that's a Des Moines. I'm worried about that.
Destination reached.
I mean, I'm not. Okay, let me rephrase. I'm not worried about the Des Moines. I'm not. I'm just not gonna be going for that with a Des Moines over there. This is a nasty little trick I learned from somebody not that long ago. You can in fact strafe without killing your own plane, which is just filthy, if you ask me. You can't always do it, but when you can, it's just filthy. Oh, good play, good play. However, I've learned to deal with that play. They have a lot of Des Moineses, don't they? They have 2 Des Moineses and a Donskoy. Alrighty, that's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass to deal with, to be honest. Let's see, but they do have a DD in here somewhere. Yep, you go. This is gonna be a close one. I had to release it, but he is gonna die. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, I was sure I was gonna hit him, this one. Oh, bugger. Oh, that's unfortunate. He should have died. I should have killed him there. Okay, yeah, they're bugging out. They're getting scattered by our stuff. Let's see if we can get this Des Moines. Always use defensive fire. Because of that! I should have killed him, but I kind of fucked it up. Like, one of my things didn't drop properly. Or my bombs. Always use defensive fire. I got 4 citadels on him because he didn't use defensive fire. I would have gotten maybe 1, maybe 2. If I got a perfect strike when he was using defensive fire, but it's it frustrates me so much when I see people not using defensive fire because it's just dive bombers. Oh, what can they do to me? It's really nothing, and then they can just get blepped and insta die. Be it Des Moineses, be it Zaus, be it Moskvas. The only thing I can't really blame for it is Bismarcks and all the Germans' BVs essentially. No, I just don't want to be in the AA range of that Des Moines. That's it.
The ship is on fire.
Now, I was actually not expecting them to be shooting me right now. Okay, this is a bit of an issue. It's because of this fire plane, of course. Is he not going to be popping his defensive as well? Seems that's a no. As you wish.
Enemy cruiser foundered. Our team has taken the lead.
I mean, I get it when it's dive bombers, but really you're not gonna pop it for fucking torpedo bombers. Really? Seriously though? Hey. Those look like standard bombs to me, honestly. But I still want to defend him from them. They're still shooting me, which is weird. I mean, I realize I'm a hyper target, but it's not as though you can kill me. I'm bow tanking and reversing. The Hindenburg is still shooting me.
The ship is on fire.
Again, I'm not going to die from this. I'm just going to be annoyed, and eventually I'm going to kill him. I'll say eventually.
Enemy battleship sunk.
I think it's the Hindenburg shooting me. Was shooting me. Now he's kind of realized, oh shit, I'm the only one here, and oh shit. Oh, he used defensive fire. That's cute. On one dive bomber. All right, whatever. I'm not gonna question it. Questioning things like this doesn't end well usually.
Autopilot mode.
Just baffles you more.
Problem solved, sir.
But well, since he did use his defensive fire, that means he doesn't have it anymore. Which means that these guys should have a fairly easy time of getting through and killing him for being cheeky and shooting at me. What's he doing? Hang on, no. Wait. First, we're gonna strafe this guy, and then, only then, we're gonna. Oh, okay. He does have another squad here. Interesting. So what we're gonna be doing is this. We're gonna make him strafe me. She did, I think. He did. I'm gonna kill two. And now it should be more or less a fair fight. I mean, it's not actually a fair fight because he has two squadrons and I have one. But since he only has one fighter in one of them, it should mean I am probably going to win this fight, this fighter duel. And yes, I am going for the score first, definitely. You cannot one-shot curve first. With the AP bombs, I mean. Or anything, I think. I don't think. Like, maybe if you get a full alpha strike of AP bombs as well as all your torpedoes like that, then you can probably one-shot curve first. But it's not easy, for sure. He's not flooding, which is kind of surprising. All things considered. And why am I not... Oh, they want to retreat to spare. Wow. Kind of unfair. Okay, whatever. And we're going to be aiming right on the front turrets. I'm not going to get citadels on him, but I am going to get penetration damage, which is, well, all I needed, really. No. So going forward, still coming closer to the fight. That is a lot of AA. Might have to do a bit of a training room exercise to see just exactly where on the Montana you can do the most damage, because mostly you just get over penetrations, which is quite disappointing. Why are they all there? Fellas, you can push in, you know. We are winning quite handily. Oh well, whatever. I guess. Oops. Don't want him to shoot me down. That'd be unfortunate and unwanted. Okay, Yamato's dead. Slow down a bit. See if we can get this Montana down.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
I'll actually go for him right now. Go for the Zao. If he hits all three, he's dead.
Our victory is in sight.
No, just two. Oh shit. Just surprisingly lost like 3 of them at the same time. If I can get a flood though, it's fine. I did. And the enemy CV is not dead. He's managed to run away. Surprising. Is he flooding? We will never know, I guess. Is he flooding? He is not flooding. Okay. Ah. See, all over penetrations. It's very annoying. You know, I'm gonna leave him. Actually, I'm not gonna leave him because if I leave him, I'm not gonna be able to manage to get to the next game before we win. We're gonna try and do a cheeky over penetration kill steal. Shit! Catch me, Zao. Yeah, over penetration does no damage, so. I just hope we get first on the team for this, because the Republic did a good job. 4 kills. And yes, I am being kind of a dick, letting the Yamato take all the damage. I kind of wanted him to kill him, but I don't think he's gonna manage it. Unfortunate. Because if he dies, we get more time to actually do damage. So I know, kind of a dick move, but still. Yeah, no. These even aren't gonna hit. Oh well, that was not a bad game, I think. Not a bad game at all. And did we get both of them complete? Let's see. Yes, we did. First on the team on XP. By quite a bit. Alright, last mission and last game for this stream. What is it? Earn 20,000 XP. Okay, that's just gonna be a long time to do, so I'm not gonna be doing that on this stream. I'm gonna be calling it quits right now. Ooh, 2 super containers for this one. 2 for this one as well. 2 for this one as well. Why is only the first one without super containers? That's what I want to know. God damn it. Alright, whatever. I will continue this expedition on a later stream. And I will see you guys in the next one. I do hope you if you like this video, and subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. And see ya. Have a good day.